We are live. We're live. What's up, you guys? It's me. I'm Erica. With me, as always, Mr. Bean. Working very hard in the background. Oh.
I did.
And Jeff is over there working on another project. Tudor is also in the house. And we are artists till death. We go live every day, usually, at 6 p.m., usually, Central. Except for on Tuesdays, we go at 2 Central, usually. I don't know why I can't see you guys. Oh, hey. Hi, guys. So, I got awesome news today that the venue that I love is available on the date that I love. Calm down, mister. Go lay down. He's like extra early this time. So, I need to find colors out. And so I think that's what I'm going to do today. See if these colors work next to each other. I need y'all's opinions, so there. What's up, you guys? Swamper, Vamp, Lynn, Denise, Maureen. I'm mixing resin. So, cue the intro and let's get this party started. Phenomena. I guess I had to turn on the notifications on my phone to get the lives. Well, I'm just glad you're here. So, let me talk to you guys about the colors I'm thinking. Jeff's go-to color and one of my favorites is deep turquoise. This one in particular is Peacock Dance by Resin. Also very similar is Color Obsessions Turquoise Bay, Color Passions Thornton Shimmer, and Just Resin's Blue Diamond. Then the Seafoam, gonna be near the ocean, and a coral, and a champagne light gold. I'm trying to formulate a palette around my dad's favorite flower because I'm gonna have a lot of little nods to my dad. And his favorite flower is a bird of paradise. Me and orange don't really talk, so this is the closest color that I can jam with. This one in particular is called Pink Champagne Shimmer, but it's like a coral. Thank you, Elena. Thanks, everyone. Hi, hi, hug, hi, hi. So, hopefully this palette works. I want it to be very soft, but then have my dad's flowers as like the brightness. I can't talk about it anymore. Anyways, thank you guys. So, I'm using STONECOAT's Art Coat to do this piece. It's my favorite resin for a whole bunch of reasons that I mention in every video. You can get it from my website, artisttilldeath.com, or you can get it from STONECOAT's website, STONECOATcountertops.com. If you go through STONECOAT's website, use the code YALL, Y-A-L-L, all caps, no punctuation, for an awesome discount. Currently, today is the last day for the memorial sale on my website for 13% off using the code memorial. I think it's still going on. Vamp, that's Jeff on TikTok. He's working on a video, so thanks, you guys. So I'm not going to need cups this big. And in fact, I know that if I try to manipulate these two colors together, they're probably going to make a really gross color. So what I think I'm going to do is spray paint the background a similar seafoam color. 2 seconds. Yeah, it's raining for real here in Dallas. This is how we get colors that really aren't supposed to get along. We make one of them the background color. Hi, Johnny. So this is actually a little bit darker than I thought it would be. So I might use this in the palette itself. We'll see. It's hot in where you're at. You can't really tell, but it is not cute outside today. So hopefully I can put a deposit down on this date that I have in mind. And then when Vamp's here and Clara, I'm going to have a fire sale to help pay for it, because it is not cheap to have a wedding. That, or I'm going to have to sell a kidney or a firstborn. You know. Is this a satin? Pastel aqua. Doesn't say. But that doesn't quite match, does it? Yardmaster. Fire sale 3rd weekend in June. Facts. Okay. We're dry. Let's mix some colors. Probably need to mix a white as well. I hope you guys had an amazing Memorial weekend. Kathy, I'm so glad you caught a live. Happy to see you. You always miss it. Well, it's usually an hour and a half from right now. But we're early because I got excited because I just got off the phone with this travel company. So since I had good news, I had to share it with you guys. Because we fam, right? All right. We got married alone in Jamaica. It was way cheaper. I'm so sure, but Jeff and I are social beings, so I really want to have an event, not a massive event, but, you know, a celebration party. Do what you do so you have no regrets. Agreed. No regrets. Alright. So this is the pink Champagne Shimmer from Color Obsession. Oh my goodness, can you just say there? And just so you guys know, the Color Obsession jars are bigger than the amount of pigment that is in it on purpose because there was a leak issue. There is 10 grams of product by weight in each jar. Then this one is Cappuccino Shimmer from Color Obsession. Hey Sandra, I hope so. So a lot of times her paste will separate. Just give it a good stirring. So if this piece looks okay with these colors together, it'll give me a good idea on if these colors will work for the big day. I don't know if I told you guys, but I'm super pumped. This was number 2 for you. I had the event the first time. I mean, I know everyone says, I'm only going to do this once, but I super mean it. Unless he and I have like a renewal, like a vow renewal down the road. That was arguably too much product, but we're going to roll with it. Sounds like you're already on an island with the rain sounds. That's a fair point. Whether better not do this on that day. Lynn, it is champagne. No, it is Cappuccino Shimmer, which is similar to champagne. Oh my goodness, you guys. Look how luscious this color is. I'm trying not to, well, I guess we can just do it partial open like that. Let's just do these colors and see how we feel about adding that last light sea foamy color. Hey Shelly. Okay, so this is Base Cell White from Color Passion. Make sure it's opaque. Check. Thank you, Kathy. Don't stress over all the little details. You won't even see or do anything. You won't even see or do everything with everyone. Focus on the main things you want. No one will appreciate everything you put into it like you do. I agree, and that's fair. And I will try my best not to obsess about things. But I think that's a personality trait that I don't know if I can commit to not doing. But we'll see. It's great advice, and I hope I can stick to it. We'll see. Vamp said I'll stop her. I don't know if you have the power to stop me from obsessing. You may be able to calm my nerves, but this color. It's delicious. I'm enjoying the process. It's just the little one stressor that I had was location, because I feel like I can't send out save the dates or have a dress in mind or think about anything until after you have a location. So now that it's not taken care of yet, I still have to like do paperwork and reserve it, but I feel like now that that's taken care of, I can breathe a little bit easier. You know what I mean? I'm using our new patent pending, trademark in progress trowel Stix. To move this resin around. Loving it, loving it, loving it. I mean, my hands are probably gonna get sticky anyways, but that's just my type of art. If you aren't a sticky fan, then this trowel stick may be right up your alley. And I hope it is, because I think they're super cool. It is a Jeff Design original. Okay. Moment of truth. Well, thank you, Miss Williams. I am a fan of these colors as well. So, I'm gonna do, I don't think a swipe's really gonna work because there's so many luster colors, but let's just play and see. What's the pink color? Sorry, I missed it. This is Pink Champagne Shimmer from Color Obsession. What happened? Even those colors are just fun together. Okay. I'm not going to hit too much heat on it because I don't want these colors to... Woo! Alright. Problem solved. I don't really want these colors to mix together. Sorry, y'all. Gotta grab some swipey paper. Boop. It did look more orangey, corally in the jar. Bummed about that, but it's okay. IRL, the color will probably be more some of these shimmers are gonna get lost. Thank you, Vamp. I'm gonna try to lay this swiping paper on top of things that aren't the Appetite Blue, right? Is that the color? No, Peacock Dance. I take my time swiping. Wow, Sandra, you've done them, huh? And the honeymoon kit. So I'm taking my time pulling these colors. So far they look like they're gonna work well together, but definitely this Peacock Dance is gonna overpower a lot of them. Alright. Let's turn this around. Do the other side. Definitely better colors in this camera over here. Maybe we'll just go with a feather look on this one. So for this one, I'm just swiping with butcher paper right in this moment because I'm low on my actual swiping paper. You can use most any kind of paper. You just want to make sure that it's is shiny so that it's less likely to absorb your resin and just glides across top of it instead. Thanks, Tudor. The real MVP. This is much shinier, so it'll move much easier. Great color blend, I agree. I'm always a fan of an ombre. I always pull towards myself. It's just easier to control that way. Yep, that blue really took over. That's okay. That is okay. I might tilt it. I've used paper towel and dragged too much because it absorbed, right? You really need to have something that is less absorbent. Like maybe a wax paper. Or shipping documents, like shipping label paper. I was trying to decide if I wanted to add more pink to it before tilting it back this way. When selling your pieces, do you find certain colors sell better than others? Absolutely. Hardly ever sell green art, but blue artwork is by far one of the most popular things. And I don't know if that's because blue is just more pleasing to more people, or if it comes down to it going more easily with people's decor. I'm not sure why, but it's definitely the case that some colors sell better than others. Obviously this is not a true representation of the full color palette because there's a lot of secondary colors happening in here. However, I'm not upset with how this piece looks in general. The colors are surprisingly soft. but I don't mind that. So now I'm toying with the idea of adding actual gold into it.
Do it.
Do it, Tudor says. Tudor says do it. So, I'm going to take some of this liquid gold from Montana. I have some on my website in little tester size bottles if you're so inclined. I'm going to pour it out on the matte side of my butcher paper. And that's because I want some of the propellant that's in it to soak up into this butcher paper. You can see like an oily residue around up on this top side. Right there. Where are you? That dark shadow looking bit. That's that propellant soaking into that paper. I'm doing that because if I don't, and I put a line of this gold down, it's just gonna grow and I'm not gonna be able to control how thick the line gets. And I want to be able to control it. So I'm just gonna do a roadside test, as I call it. I'm just gonna take some of this overflow and put a line through it and see if it, sweet. All right, good to go.
Shots fired.
It's not moving at all from where I put it, whereas if I would have just put it down out of the bottle, the gold line would have moved. I'm going to move it around a little bit more so that the gold can further incorporate into the piece. Just tilting it just a little bit. I'm not going to add any heat to it because that'll crack the gold. Yeah. Not even mad at it. Let me get you guys a close-up with the side camera because it has better color. IRL, there will be more of a corally look, but you get the idea. Oh, you made a tux and a gown for your pups. That's so sweet. Beautiful colors with gold lines added. Thank you. Dances with Aardvarks. Maybe the best name I've heard in a long time. So I'm going to take this to the dust-free zone before any of my critter hair gets into it. I'll be right back. Be right back, folks. comes. My little mister. Thanks, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, I think this is going to be the
All she
color.
said was, He's just like right over there.
Cujo. Give me just 1 minute. But yeah, I think this is going to be what we're going to roll with. If you guys have any ideas or recommendations of alternatives. Do y'all see when I look at him, he stops? Just on cue. Because he knows. Cujo, enough. Just give me 1 minute. He does not want me to have 1 minute. Come here. I know. I think it is when we go to the dust free zone that he's like, "Oh yeah, it's raining. Do you really want to go out there?"
His head turned.
I know. It whipped at me. If he had a ponytail, it would have got me in the face. I agree they should be included, but I don't want to put them through flying to Mexico, and I don't think Cujo's heart could take it. Anyways, thank you guys for watching and seeing what we're up to today. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you decide to try some colors that are maybe outside of your comfort zone. I like to use my paints to decide other color things. My color vault is my swatch army, I guess. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to leave them down in the comments below. Boop. Dun, dun, dun. And check us out in all of these places, y'all. I got it first time. All of these places. But yeah, thanks for coming in, seeing what we're up to today. We love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Please help us grow our channel by subscribing, leaving us some thumbs, and share a video if you like it. Or even if you don't like it, share with people you don't like. And yeah, be kind to one another. You never know what someone's going through.
And always remember, we do the test.
So you don't have to. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday, 2 p.m. Central. Be there, be square. Till then, bye.
I said bye. Yes.
I should write a book. Stop chewing on your brother and other things I never thought I'd say. At your favorite bookstore.